Welcome back to Football Friday Night, season opener for us here at WJBF. Sort of a disappointing night. We're going to do the most with what we have. You know, teams spent all summer getting ready for opening night, and the weather just didn't cooperate for us. But we still got some games, and we just showed you those, and we got more we're going to show you now.
It wasn't a total gully washer. Now, Brendan, some of our Georgia teams coming off the best season in school history, including the Hepzibah Rebels, who we'll see in just a moment.
That's right. But first, we're going to start with a little downtown action. Aquinas and Laney once again match up for the season opener. Two programs, plenty of tradition, plenty of good athletes on both sides. For Aquinas, James Leonard mentioned that this senior class never been beyond round 2 of the playoffs. And for Laney, it's a new era. I was very impressed with the sign work from both. There's Laney's, not responsible for any goal. There's Aquinas, staying your own. Laney. Everybody got the new uniforms, looking crisp for the first game, you know?
Be fresh.
And my man Rashad Dunn, he was fired up, ready to get the Wildcats going in the right direction. All right. First snap, though, Damian Thomas, well, he was trying to audible center, wasn't on the same page. Laney forced a punt, and Mitchell Lambert, well, he got it off. Great field position set up for Aquinas, but James Leonard won this, like this a bit, roughing the kicker. There's the flag to prove it, so Laney gets another shot. New set of downs. Thomas swings it out to the other quarterback that they're going to use, Jalen Luke, in the flat. Nowhere to go, so another punt. And this time Mitchell Lambert,
It's slick.
Got it off. Joseph Welch getting underneath it. Move out of the way, Rashad. Not kidding. And he's going to cough it up. Fumble. Wild play. This is within the first few minutes, but despite all the sea of red jerseys, Aquinas would recover. They had a 6-man battle for the QB position. James Slagle hands it off. He won to A.J. Williams. Get ready to see plenty of A.J. Williams carrying the pile for the first down this season. Then Slagle. Apologies if I'm getting your name wrong. I promise I'll get it right. Going for it on third down, lobbing it up. Looking for Welsh with great play from R.J. Williams to deny it. This one going to be made up tomorrow, 2 p.m. at Aquinas. Free admission. ARC crushed Hepzibah in the opener a year ago, got off to their best start in 75 years. Hepzibah won 8 games for the first time ever last year. Here we go. Opening kick. Ivan Arroyo kicks it deep. Cordavian Wayman.
Ooh.
Yeah, stopped by Jaden Wofford laying the wood. ARC's first play of the drive starts with a handoff. Maurice Freeman to Israel Dorsey. That's 4 yards. Third play, inside the 20. It's Maurice Freeman handing it off to Isaiah Dorsey again. Still within the 20, Freeman hands it to Dorsey. 2 yards, they're in the goal line. They go direct snap, that was Rashad Williams, forced his way for the touchdown. First drive of the night for Hepzibah. Marshall Chambers motions, takes the snap, and the defense chambers him up, keeps Isaiah Dorsey there with the block. Chambers throwing to Eric Harris, that was a gain of 7 yards. Then Chambers motioning for Xavier McClatty, but keeps it himself, and that is a long run and a slide for 6 yards. Then Chambers drawing back, makes the throw, complete to McClatty again, and the big man busting his way down in there, right, for the touchdown. Makes it 10-7. Momentum shifting as the Hepzibah defense heads out to follow their touchdown. ARC gonna throw it. They're running it right up the middle. Stopped by the defense. Here we go again with Hepzibah with the ball.
He's going deep.
Going deep.
He wants that.
Looking for the end zone. Pass just falls incomplete. And then Chambers, again, going to scramble around, looking with the Musketeer defense. Finally here, as he tried to extend the play, eventually going to eat him up. Then Chambers again takes a snap across the field, hits number 5, completed pass. Woo, nearly avoids the big hit for a first down. All this for nothing. This game canceled and will not be made up.
Well, that's a tough break for both teams. Now the Evans Knights on the road in Effingham County. The Knights fell a year ago to the Rebels 9-6, hoping there's a little bit more action for some highlights tonight. Effingham hands off to Garrison Klein, but the door is shut on him quick by the Evans linebacker, and he's gonna toss it to DeAndre Johnson. And
they get it to Alvin Warner.
And he gets blitzed down the sidelines, changes. Tyler is gunslinger for Evans, and man goes with the cannon. Sees Reed Atkins for some space between himself and the Rebels defense. And that's good for a touchdown. And this game would go long. More action than it did last year. by a couple scores, 18-15, the final. Evans, your victor.
Nice win for Lemuel Lackey's ball club right there.
Yep. Now, this was an instant classic last year. Screven County won 31-30 against Bluffton. Rematch in Bluffton tonight. Away team up 5. Shamar Shiver takes the pitch and goes, and he's down the sideline. I was there, 2 minutes, and there's a dude already barreling at me, taken down right in front of me. On your TV screens, Gamecocks facing a 4th down coming up on the goal line. Bobcats D comes up huge. Xavier Dykstra, I hope that's the right name, Dykstra told me he just likes to lay the wood, and somehow he does, and he does just that. Bluffton has to change to go up before halftime. Big QB Lee Kirkland hits his favorite target, Rakeem White. A few personal foul calls later, and the Bobcats are scoring. But Screven County's defense swallows Kirkland up with the time winding down. And Screven wins 44-41. Now we got some more scores from teams on the road tonight. Glasgow County 0, Georgia Military 21, and Glen Hills falls to Jefferson Davis 14-6.
Grovetown falls to Richmond Hill. Matt Lazat up there 44-0. Jenkins County on the road falls to Windsor Forest 14-6. Also in action, Lincoln County falls to Abbeville 10-7. Screven County, you saw it, you got the video, 44-41 over Bluffton. A lot of games postponed though, including Warren County at Portal. All right, stick around. Believe it or not, we've got some more highlights. Augusta Christian, Augusta Prep, we've got some other things in the works. So doing what we can with what we have here on the weather delayed edition of Football Friday Night.
Good thing it's week 0, right?